From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, damn. Rock and roll.
Sorry. The wrong button. There's so many buttons over here.
I know, dude. I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
I am curious what song that was. You don't want to know.
No. Probably a YouTube ad.
No, it wasn't.
Exactly what it is.
You do?
Yep.
You?
This is like Quarantunes. You know what that was
I
from
know
just
exactly
that
what
one
it is.
little?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure, Shem?
I'm 100% sure.
Do you want to play again?
Nope, I don't need you to.
Okay.
No?
Want me to say it? I can say it.
Mocha's embarrassed.
You ready?
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes entrance theme music. It's from WWE. Am I right?
Yeah.
Are you listening to wrestling theme songs over there?
I knew it.
Why?
What are you doing over there? Listen, is this what you do? When you get a second, you just start listening? Does this pump you up? Is that why? Or is there a reason for it?
Look at Shem.
Oh, I hit my head.
This song's ass, by the way.
You're crazy.
No way,
This
dude.
song
You
is
don't know.
Terrible.
You don't even know.
Let me hear this.
Get ready, Roz. Get ready.
This song is ass.
This room is too straight for me.
Ugh.
You know how many people who are listening to the show right now who all just saying that part at the top of their lungs? They know this song, this part here.
Sing what part?
What's he even saying?
This song is terrible. That's a terrible song.
Anyway, I played that by accident. I apologize.
I'm happy you did, though.
That's supposed to be for the car ride
does
home.
the song have a name? Do they actually title them, or is it just called Cody Rhodes'
just
theme song?
Rhodes? No, Rhodes. It's just called the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes official WWE.
American Nightmare.
Who's singing it?
Downstate. It's called Kingdom.
Oh, it's called Kingdom? I didn't know that.
What, the song?
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. I'm the OG in this group chat.
Is this the best? Is this the best walkout song currently in WWE?
Not the best. Like this one. This one probably gets like, especially now.
Yeah.
The biggest reaction.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
I know the best one.
What's the best one?
Right now?
Yeah, it's. Oh my god, I can't even say this. It's called Whoop That Trick.
Whoop That Trick.
Wow.
Who's song? Jesus.
Not to be mistaken with a track with a similar name by Too Short.
Yep.
Do you have it there, Sam?
No, you don't want to hear it.
Oh yeah, no,
no.
You can't. So if somebody walks out to a song that we can't play on the radio?
Oh, we can. It's just I have to edit it on the source for the stuff. Yeah.
There's no who sings it.
I actually don't know.
Oh,
but it's
who comes
fire.
out to it? Who comes out
A guy
to
named
it?
Trick Williams.
What does he look like?
He's jacked.
Yeah.
He's got about 8 abs on him.
Ooh.
He's black.
Yeah. Does he win a lot or no?
He lost his most recent, probably most important match.
Oh.
But his theme song is fire.
Really? Huh?
Oh my God.
We can't say that, and then we can't play it on the radio.
Oh,
There's no
guess.
clean version of it. Now I got to hear what this guy comes out to.
Find something for you.
Yeah.
We
What's it
played
called?
like the first 10
What is it called?
seconds.
Whoop that ass?
No.
Whoop that trick.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't.
Hold on.
Okay, that's no problem. I got all day.
Do I need to put my finger on the bleep button for the version you're going to play? Because I won't.
You can't. Shem's in there grooving along.
Okay, I found it.
You found it? Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Oh,
Go.
God. Let me put it up.
Yeah. Let's hear this. Hit me with it. So the guy comes out.
Yeah.
They announce his name.
Here you go. You ready?
Boom. Yes.
Hey.
Oh, damn. Fire. Okay. All right. I'm feeling this.
Fire, right?
Yeah. I don't mind that.
I'm telling you, Roz. Do you want us to invite you? Do you want me to invite you to the group chat?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Because I think I got the topic of convo for today's chat, Shem.
No.
Which is going to be all about wrestling theme songs.
No, I'm good. Oh. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. That song's good. I like that one. Oh, you know me.
Mow that lawn.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Guys.
What happened?
Did you guys...
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Did you guys see why Drake is trending?
No.
There's a video, guys.
Of?
A video leaked.
Like an ad video?
Music?
It's not music. And everybody is rushing right now to Twitter because Drake is trending and to see if it is new music. It is not new music. It is a video.
Like a dirty video?
What kind of video?
No.
Do you want me to just send it to you?
Is it something embarrassing?
Oh, my God, please no.
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay.
Send it to me.
I'll send it to all of you.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did you see it, Shem?
No, I don't want to. I'm scared. It's not new music. It ain't for me.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not go searching for this video.
Oh, no. Okay. Should I even be watching this? Like, is it illegal to watch this?
Should I do this on my phone and not my work computer?
That's fine.
Like, is this some sort of...
Is this even a website? Like, what is this?
I don't know if I can... go to this.
No way. There's no way.
Come on.
There's no way.
Excuse me?
Wait, that's not...
Maurie, you're out of this conversation. You're going to say the wrong thing. You
it looks like different hair.
No, you got to be quiet. You got to be quiet.
Did you watch it, Ross?
Yeah, I mean, like...
Yo, bravo, Drake. Well, we can't clap for the man? Like,
no,
you on your own there, bro.
No, I'm not clapping for that. That's a private moment.
Who
Close.
leaked that video, dog?
No, didn't even play.
Who said that?
Didn't even play it. No.
Somebody was like,
no.
Somebody was
That
like,
ain't cool.
yo, better.
No.
You better hope your girl doesn't wait.
I'm not sending this to Matthew.
That ain't cool. There's no way. No. Nope.
So was that video made and then he sent it to one of his tings to be like, whatever? Like,
you still think it's him?
I have no
It's a different,
opinion.
like, I think it's a different hairline.
You're looking at the hairline?
I have no opinion.
I mean,
on
so
this.
am I. I mean,
I don't know, Shem.
Yeah, me
Out of
too.
all of us, you're the one that seems to be analyzing that video like crazy right now.
shocked.
Yeah, no. I don't think it's real. At all.
It's too poor for AI.
I don't think it's real. There's been a whole slew of times where stuff like this has been purported to be somebody that is just clearly not. And then it goes bananas to the point of where somebody has to comment on it. But I don't think anybody's commenting on this.
Are you still watching it, Mocha?
No, really the reaction. Just because people, when they when you find out why and then they add like a meme or a funny video or something.
God.
Everybody shook. Everybody is shook.
I don't even like.
No, not.
Has Roz watched it yet?
No.
Just do it for the show.
No, not for me.
Is it because your computer? You want to watch it on my phone?
No, I don't at all. I'm fine to not even acknowledge it.
Someone's like, all this Drake stuff better be over before my girl wakes up. I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm not sending that to Matthew.
Yeah. No,
Anyway,
no.
don't go searching for why Drake is trending right now because it happened overnight.
No.
And nothing good happens overnight on Twitter.
No, or really during the day for that matter. It's
Yeah, You guys are so shook right now.
You know what I mean? Like it's interesting to me though that AI generated pictures of Taylor Swift had Twitter and all other social media and the government for that matter in an absolute meltdown. That was AI generated.
Yeah.
But still, stuff like this can allegedly be leaked of Drake, and like it just sits there. You know what I mean? Like it's like you have AI, which was not real, not in any way real, and then you have this, and it just sits there.
Just sitting there.
It is just it's just sitting. Remember when Tommy Lee posted the picture of himself on his own thing? It was up for like 36 hours.
Yeah. They're not as powerful as Taylor Swift,
right?
Though.
36 hours that thing was hanging there.
Whoa. I think
I meant the post. The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There is a OnlyFans model who has a message for Drake after seeing the video that got leaked yesterday.
Oh. Did you see Drake respond to it?
What did he say?
I'll play the clip for you after you talk about the OnlyFans model.
Here's what she said.
This is a message for Drake and for Drake only. So Drake, if you're watching, hi. I've seen what's been leaked and I've probably watched it like maybe over 15 times, only to make sure that it's you. But I'm genuinely disgusted that it's been put out there. It's so unfair and you must be having such a bad day. I mean, I'm able to travel if you want me to cheer you up. I'm single, I have no kids, and I have no diseases that I know of. So I feel like I'd be perfect for you.
Ew.
If you just cover the flight, I can be there after work. Just let me know. You can DM me if easier.
Yeah. Thirsty.
But I really don't think that Drake's world has changed one bit.
No.
But you know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying, like, this is not the first message like this that Drake has received before the video.
I'm sure Drake gets messages like this in his DMs all the time.
All the time. Constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Maria?
I think it's changed.
Since the video?
I would say not much.
I think it's changed.
Did you watch it?
I did.
Okay.
My group chat was going wild. Yeah. We were all a little terrified, to be honest.
And I felt bad because I'm like, you never want to see those things get, leaked, and it's a private moment and all this other stuff. But so Aiden, is it Aiden Ross? Is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
So is he like a podcaster?
Streamer.
So he sent Drake a voice note. He claims that Drake then responded. So this is going to start where he is recording the voice note for Drake. They were talking about the video, and then he records the voice note for Drake.
You're blessed with your voice. You're blessed with performing. You're blessed to be you. You're blessed to be number one. But you're also blessed to have a missile.
Oh, wow.
I said it.
Bro, we literally...
I said it to him. Oh, he just texted me. He put like 8 laughing emojis. Chat. He said this might be my next album intro. Oh, great. Well, hey, at least we made the cut.
It would not surprise me if this did become an intro for a song or a next Drake album.
Something. And I guess they figured out that bed was, like, it is the bed on his plane. That's where it was.
On the jet.
Yeah, on the Because
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
NHL 2024 All-Star taking over Toronto for the next couple of days. Everything kicked off yesterday. Maria was at the celebrity event, celebrity night at Scotiabank Arena last night?
No, it was at History.
Oh, at History.
At History, yeah. Really cool venue. My first time there.
Yeah.
Really nice, yeah.
That's the one that Drake kind of partially owns, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so Maria was on, they didn't have a red carpet. They had a...
Yellow carpet.
For the All-Star.
Yes.
And Marie was saying, so I'm going to play this audio, okay? And it sounds, it kind of sounds a little distorted, only because they had a DJ there, right? And all the media's there. And they had the DJ there. And the DJ was playing the music so loud, like beyond loud, that every news outlet that was there were like, they were all yelling at the top of their lungs. And then the people, like the athletes that were coming by, the celebrities that were coming by, like we're going to hear from Mitch Marner in a sec, right? And they were all, like, everybody was
Why didn't you
yelling.
just tell the guy to turn it down?
Everyone was asking, but they were like, yeah, we can't. So, like, the people that were standing beside you, you couldn't even hear them.
Like, it was
you were in
so
each other's
loud.
ear. Yeah.
So everyone's yelling. So the reporters are yelling at the athletes or the celebrities, and then some of the celebrities are like having to yell back.
It was,
It was
What a disaster.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Like if you're being asked or being told, hey, everyone, like we're all like in this situation here. Can we get the music turned down a little bit?
Disaster.
I could not hear the people beside me asking questions to the celebrities.
Could you even hear what Mitch Martin was saying?
Honestly, at certain points, I was like, I'm just hearing the music.
How excited are you about All-Star Weekend this weekend already?
Very excited. I mean, it's very cool. I've said it a couple times, but having it here in Toronto, the hometown I grew up, I've always wanted to be a part of something like this, and to be here with my family, loved ones, enjoy with them, it's pretty cool.
It almost sounds like Mitch Martin standing literally right next to the speaker.
Draft happened today. You guys have a team, so are you ready for it? Are you excited to have Justin Bieber as your coach as well?
Oh yeah, money on the line, we want to win it, so it's going to be competitive.
Do you guys already have the All-Star group chat going? What's happening? Any plans happening?
Nothing yet, but maybe the goal is to get everyone up top a little bit drunk and wasted, and I'll go over for the next couple days.
Yeah, who's going to party the hardest, you think, this weekend?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we'll find out, but I hope everyone enjoys themselves. This city's amazing. This city knows how to have a good time, and they love their hockey players and their hockey team. So I hope everyone enjoys it and enjoys the party.
Jesus.
Yeah.
One person that Maria talked to on the yellow carpet at the All-Star kickoff yesterday, someone I was very excited for her to speak to.
Right.
Because he used to be in the WWE.
Oh.
Yes.
And he's with AEW right now. Shem, do you know about this?
No. Who's
Edge.
this? What?
Edge.
Yes.
Yeah. Edge was there.
So Mocha's a huge wrestling fan. Obviously, we've watched you. You've been decked out in Maple Leafs gear. How does it feel to be out of the ring, but at an event like this, knowing that NHL All-Star is here in Toronto?
I mean, it's a blast. Anytime I can be involved with the Leafs and just come and have fun like this. As a small town kid from Orangeville to get to come down to something like this, it's really cool. It's super fun.
Are you going to get on the ice at all this weekend?
No, but I played the celebrity ball hockey game and got a hat trick today. So.
Wow. Would you say that you're just as good in the ring as you are in ball hockey?
No. So Mocha is also friends with my friend Mike Pongratz, who is the voice of Hockey Night in Canada. It's a small world. It's a
very small world.
Yeah, so hi Mocha, even though I'm looking directly at you when I said that. Very odd.
Look at that.
Wow.
Why isn't Edge in your group chat?
Maybe he is, and there's another one that I'm not a part of.
Wow.
Exclusive.
I tried to invite him once.
You did?
Yeah,
And
through another friend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Edge said no?
He actually didn't answer. He didn't
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yeah, everyone's a mess.
so
Yo,
tired.
Maria's
Dying. What did you do last night?
I was at this NHL All-Star event with
Which
Drew
one?
House.
What was it?
It was the Drew House NHL All-Star
what's
event.
Drew House?
Justin
Justin
Bieber's
Bieber,
brand.
man.
Oh.
Guys, I
Bieber
got
performed?
in
Yeah.
Yeah.
at 1:30.
Yeah.
That's when you got back?
Yes,
Oh,
by the
my
time I
God.
went to bed was 2.
Oh, no. At what time did you get here?
4:40.
Was it fun?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I slept like 2 hours.
Hold on. Did he perform?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. What did he do? Like all his stuff?
No, he
Was
did
it like
some old ones and new ones.
Old ones? What did he do?
Like, baby.
He did Baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kid Leroy was there. Was he supposed to show up on stage too? Or like, was it like impromptu?
She doesn't know.
She has no idea.
So he was there.
Yeah.
And then, depends. Are you going to, do you want to play the audio now?
Yeah, play it now.
I can play this part.
Yeah.
When I was 13, I had my first love. Ain't nobody that compared to my baby, ain't nobody keep me 20s that could ever come above.
So here,
What do you guys think? Should we run it? I don't know where he's at though. He might not be around. It's all good. Maybe we'll come back. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
so that's how it just ended. That's how his performance ended. Kid Leroy was in the building, but he just didn't come down.
Hey,
Oh,
are Kid
damn.
Leroy and Tate McRae a thing? Are they dating? Because I saw people were.
Yeah, I
making
think that's also
speculation
one of the
last night.
reasons why he comes downstairs.
Yeah, people were
Yeah.
making speculation on Twitter, X.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that Kid Leroy, or as Roz likes to call him, Kid Larry.
No, I didn't say that was. Don't put that on me. That was a typo from Variety.
It's true.
And why can't you, man? Nobody can ever go along with a joke. Maury, take a cue, man.
Things are just not working out this morning.
Yeah, everyone's a hot mess. Welcome to Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Did you watching the All-Star game at all on the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah?
Tried to watch everything. But my Rogers box kept knocking out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I had to get up, reset, unplug it, plug it back in.
Yeah.
I gotta get a new one. I missed a bunch of the skills competition.
Hey, you think it was rude that Justin Bieber wore a giant coat standing so high on the bench, blocking at least 3 people's views behind him?
No, it was fine.
Yeah. He looked like the mushroom from Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, he should have.
I would have been like, come on. It's cool. I get it. Wear it to the bench.
Yeah.
Then because every time he puts his arms out, right, it blocks more people. That was the biggest coat I've ever seen.
Second.
Nah.
He's not it's not like Shaq wearing that jacket, a duvet.
Well, listen, I'm just saying, okay, it's a lot.
I don't know if
It's a
this
lot.
is at, maybe you could help
People
me
are
out
going to
here,
see
Maria.
you. People are going to see you there. They know you're on the bench. You don't have to peacock on the bench.
I don't know if this is on display at every single Aritzia, but at the mall that I go to, Upper Canada in Newmarket,
Yeah.
they have a jacket that is almost a little bigger than, it's a novelty jacket. It's not for sale, but it's a big puffer.
Yeah.
And it looks like the kind that that Bieber was wearing, that size, oversized, comical size.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know why you want to look like a kid wearing your dad's coat when he tells you you forgot something in the car.
It looked like he was wearing a comforter.
Right?
With polka
You
dots
got to
on it.
walk out on the driveway in your jammies. You got to put your dad's coat on.
I feel
That's
like
what
if
he
it
looked
was a
like.
different color, it would look better.
I just think it's too big for behind the bench. Listen, I think it's a cool coat, right? Don't get me wrong.
Did it
I
have
dig
pockets?
it.
It did, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
The weird thing is, when he left the hotel, he was wearing a normal jacket. He must have changed when he got there.
Yeah, well, I saw him
Yeah,
walk
he
in.
walked- he walked in wearing that jacket.
Yeah, he
But
walked
must
in
have
wearing
changed
it.
in the car because when
Yeah.
he left the hotel, he was wearing a slim black jacket.
Yeah, that's a jacket you have to keep in the car.
Uh-huh.
Can't bring that in the house. It would take up the whole closet.
Did you watch all of the stuff?
No.
At all?
No.
Why?
I forgot.
Bro, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So all last week, all we did was talk about All-Star.
Yes, sir.
We gave away tickets
We sure
to
did.
Saturday night's game.
Yes.
Maria was covering the event for us, the kickoff on Thursday night.
Absolutely.
We talked about it
I was
crazy.
excited about it.
Right?
Yeah.
How did you forget that the skills comp
I
was on Friday night and
I
that
forgot.
the big game,
I
everything
forgot.
was happening on
and
Saturday?
worse than that is that Saturday morning when I woke up, I was like, I missed the skills competition. Damn it. I was pissed off. Yeah. And then Saturday night rolled around. Sunday morning rolled around. I'm like, I missed the All-Star game.
What?
Yes, I did.
What did
it
you
was
guys...
on at a weird time, though, to be fair.
What's that?
It was on at a weird time, to be fair.
3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah, that's weird for an All-Star
fine.
game.
Was it 3 o'clock? No, I
Like
wouldn't.
four.
I
It was like
wouldn't
4
have-
o'clock in
I
the
wouldn't have seen
afternoon.
that anyway.
Why? What were you doing?
I was busy. Okay, I got stuff
such a
going on.
lot.
No,
But
you
you
shush.
Played it right after.
What?
Were you sleeping?
No, I was not sleeping.
take a nap?
Thank you. Nope, I didn't take a nap.
Yeah, Maria's
Thanks.
right. They repeated the whole thing right after.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know. I would have liked.
you didn't even scroll Twitter and stuff?
I did. I saw everything on Twitter.
I
That's why I
know,
knew
but
about the jacket. I just started talking about the jacket so I could insert myself into a conversation. Right? So I sounded like I knew what I was talking
But
about.
you're the one that brought up All-Star, not us.
I know.
So if I ask you a question about the skills competition.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Were they or were they not booing Kucherov?
Did you see Bieber's jacket?
Yeah, this guy loves hockey.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yellow stains on my hands from turmeric.
Oh.
Man,
What were you doing?
I take these turmeric pills and then I take them out of the jug or what that thing called? The bottle.
Yeah.
And then I always
1,000 bills.
I always keep them in my hand.
Yeah.
Before I get the glass out of the cupboard, right?
Rookie mistake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right? And then if I leave it on the counter, they roll on. It's the whole thing. Then I go get my glasses and find it.
Not really.
Okay. It isn't my world. And then they stain fast, though. Like fast. It's crazy. And they're in it's not like loose turmeric. Like I'm not just licking it off my palm.
Pill form.
Like you used to do with sugar when you were a kid. It's pill form, yeah. I don't know. I think they work.
Do you even know what they're supposed to do?
Inflammation.
That sounds like an old man problem.
What's that?
Sounds like an old man problem.
They help with arthritis.
Yes. That's not what it said on the bottle, Maria.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
What else, Maria?
Inflammation, arthritis.
This helps with a lot of things.
Yes, they do. Digestion.
Yes.
What else?
Right.
Memory?
No.
No.
Clearly
MCT
not.
oil
I
helps
know.
with that.
What is it? Tell me again.
MCT helps with
Spell it.
MCT?
I got to get some of that, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
forgetting a
you do.
lot of stuff lately. Oh, my God.
What was the last thing that you can remember that you forgot?
Again, I'll tell you, the other night, I put a movie on, and I'm 35 minutes into the movie.
I love these stories.
And I realize I've seen this before.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'm like, okay, but let's be realistic here. When did this bloody thing come out? I probably watched it years ago,
Yeah,
right?
last week.
2021.
What movie was it?
I don't even know. Some Liam Neeson, they got my kid. Or maybe they don't.
Like Taken
or something.
Taken?
One of those. Yeah.
One of the Taken
Yeah.
movies?
I mean, in my defense, they're all the same.
It's
so true. Because I watched another Liam Neeson movie when that one I realized I had seen. So I put another Liam Neeson movie on, right? This one is the exact same as all the other ones.
So was the other one Taken 3 and maybe this one was Taken 4?
No, I had seen it before. I know I had seen this before. But then I was like, okay, well, I've seen that Liam Neeson movie. And then I went and found another Liam Neeson movie. And I'm like, maybe I haven't seen this one. And then I put this one on. And it's so hard to tell. If you have a bad memory, don't watch Liam Neeson movies because literally you will not enjoy the film because you're wondering, you feel like you've seen it before. So this Liam Neeson movie that I watched was the exact same thing as all his other ones. So he's in the car, kids are in the back seat. Guess what? Phone rings. Picks up the phone. Guy on the other end of the line. There's a bomb under your seat of the car. Oh, right?
Damn.
And I'm like, I've seen this one before, which I hadn't. Right?
Yeah.
Watch the whole thing. Watch the whole movie.
That movie, Retribution, came out last year.
Last year, yes. Okay.
Point proven.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, can I play some of that stuff from SNL on the weekend? Because it's real juicy.
Oh, okay.
So, Io Edebiri from The Bear.
Sydney on The Bear.
Yeah, just won a bunch of awards, and she was hosting Saturday Night Live. And you always get the host and the musical act, right? And, what are the odds that you get called to host Saturday Night Live when you're having the greatest year of your life, winning all these awards? And the musical guest is Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Unless
global superstar.
Unless 4 years ago, Io, when you went on a podcast and called Jennifer Lopez a complete fraud.
No, you did not.
Io, what are you doing? This is Io from, I think it was 2020, right, Maurie? 2020. Right. Listen to this.
Today I was actually thinking about one of my favorite scams of all time. Her whole career is one long scam. She thinks she's on multiple tracks, but it's not her. Like, it will literally be Ashanti or Christina Milian or like another girl who sounds like her. Like, it's other people.
But is she collecting the royalties?
Yes.
I love it.
That's a scam. She thinks that she's still good, even though, like, she's not singing. Jenny from the Block?
She uses
She didn't sing.
homework.
A lot of the, like write-ups of the song will be like, J-Lo didn't have time to make it to the studio. Like, J-Lo was busy. It's like, doing what? Not singing, obviously.
Okay, so
wow, Io, what are you doing?
So during the show, they did that segment where they bring on like people playing like Gen Z characters, and it's like a game show. Thank you. What's it called? Where they have to apologize for stuff.
You said what?
Thank you. Where they have to apologize for stuff they've said online, and this is what people were thinking was the best of the apology that Io was going to give to J-Lo.
Okay, we get
get it. It's wrong to leave mean comments or post comments just for clout or run your mouth on a podcast and you don't consider the impact because you're 24 and stupid. But I think I speak for everyone when I say from now on, we're going to be a lot more thoughtful about what we post online.
I'll tell you the end of the show when everybody's out there and then and the host says goodnight. Everyone. So it's Io in the middle, J-Lo on one side, and is it Lotto? Lotto is on the other side, and then Io just starts thanking everybody, all this stuff, right? And then as they're saying goodbye, Io sort of stands there. And this is when everybody's supposed to hug, right? Everybody's supposed to hug. And Io stands there and she sort of looks at the back of J-Lo's head and realizes she's not going to get a hug, turns around and starts hugging the castmates. Then Io and J-Lo fill that space and hug each other. And then J-Lo turns around and hugs everyone except for Io. Bro, it was so cold.
Still holding on to it.
It was so cold.
That was 4 years ago. Get over it.
I know, but what she said though,
I know. I have to listen to that whole account.
This is
thing
Io from The Bear on a podcast talking about how Jennifer Lopez is a fraud.
Today I was actually thinking about one of my favorite scams of all.
It actually sounds like she not has an opinion, but like she hates J-Lo.
Today I was actually thinking about one of my favorite scams of all time. Her whole career is one long scam. She thinks she's on multiple tracks, but it's not her. Like, it will literally be Ashanti or Christina Milian or like another girl who sounds like her. Like, it's other people.
But is she collecting the royalties?
Yes.
I love it.
That's a scam. She thinks that she's still good, even though like she's not singing. Jenny from the Block?
She didn't
sing.
Homework.
A lot of the write-ups of the song will be like, J-Lo didn't have time to make it to the studio. Like, J-Lo was busy. It's like, doing what? Not singing, obviously.
Oh, jeez. Damn, Io.
But is that a thing, though? Do people think that J-Lo doesn't sing it on her records? It's the first time I've heard about this.
Yeah, that's
it is?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Her favorite scam.
I know. A scam.
So much hate.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
4 degrees today is the high. We're supposed to get up to like 10 on Friday. Cloudy, rain at times, but high of 10 degrees on Friday.
Damn.
The record for Feb 9th, you may remember this, Roz, is 10.6 set back in 1938.
Why bother? Why do that? That's so mean.
And then on Saturday, another record high. Potential. Because Saturday's high is going to be 10. The record for Feb 10th, and you may remember this, Roz,
right,
is 10.6, set back in 1965.
It was chilly that day, I remember. I was working on the railroad.
With no shoes.
No, nothing, man. Swinging a ball peen hammer. So my hands blistered up.
Out there with the dudes.
Ate my lunch out of a bucket.
Had to share?
Yeah, man.
And it was just oatmeal.
Oh. On your way home, you got to run from polio. It's chasing you. Come on, man. I do think I would have thrived in that era, though.
In the 60s or the 30s?
The 30s. Like, I don't know.
How?
Man, I don't know. Like, sometimes I look back at those times and it's just, aside from, life expectancy and whatnot, it seemed like a fairly simple life.
I can't picture you with a high collared shirt.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I can't picture
I
you
wore
with
suits every day of my life
No,
on
but back
television.
then they wore like the collar went all the way up.
Oh, yeah. I don't like things around my neck.
Do you guys ever think about those eras just randomly? Like, oh, I could have lived then.
Yeah.
Because I watch the Gilded Age TV show all the time, and it's like fascinating. I wish I was there.
What's the Gilded Age?
With Cynthia Nixon.
No, like what time period?
Oh, isn't that like...
What do you mean, isn't it? You're the pro here,
You're
man.
the pro.
Yeah, it feels like the 1890s.
Feels.
Yeah, it's the 1890s.
I bet you're so off.
Everyone was gossiping about their neighbor across the street in their mansions.
Oh, God. You watch the worst television.
Maria,
great.
when you think of, because you're 27.
Yes.
When you think of like...
Yeah, what's old-timey?
Old-timey days. What are you thinking?
Like, I'm thinking Hairspray, like 60s.
The 60s?
Oh, okay.
What did you say Gilded Age was, Maury?
1890.
1865 to 1904. So
That's
you think
right.
you
They
think
made a
here's-
show about that?
Yeah,
that era?
Yeah,
Boring.
It's on season 2 right now.
So Maria, when you think old time, you think what?
The 60s?
The 60s.
Okay.
But like I feel like I could like I like the Hairspray era, but I also feel a part of me would have really thrived in like the 80s with like the rock and all that.
What would you have? What do you think that you would have like? What would have been your thing? When you say thrived, like what do you? What do
I
you?
would have been
what
like
do
a
you
rock
know
person.
what do you know from that era where you're like, yeah, I would have done well then? Like just like musically, like you would have just like fit right in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
it was
If
fun.
I'm
I'll tell you
mixing
that
up
much.
eras.
I'll tell you that much. It was a good time.
Like I love like Guns N' Roses and AC/DC and all them, but is that before or after them?
No, you're right around.
Am I right? Okay, yeah,
I mean,
like-
I mean, late 80s. Late 80s is
Yeah,
what
like
you're talking about.
I feel
right?
because I've gone and seen Guns N' Roses with my dad. Like I love that kind of music. Motley Crue, I love Motley Crue. So I feel like I could have really thrived in that era.
Yeah. You're naming all the songs from Ross's like strip club era.
No. First of all, it was nostalgic when it was in the strip club era. When I heard Motley Crue in a strip club, I was like, I haven't heard this song in years.
You know the good old days, eh?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Shem, please tell me it's not true.
What? What?
Please tell me it's not true.
Come on, man.
What?
Shem hit me yesterday and was like, yo, because we got this Jamaica trip coming up. I was like, yo, are you checking a bag?
Oh, Shem.
I'm like, Doc, we're going for, like, it's Jamaica. Like, I understand, okay, we already established, we understand Maria and her packing and bringing check luggage because you have, like, outfits on outfits. You got hair products, makeup, cleansers, all the things.
Damn,
right?
Maury's got all his medical equipment for the arm.
Yes.
9 pairs of track pants.
Oh, and my new hat.
And your new hat.
Yeah. Are you checking a bag too, Maury?
I'm trying not to. I have a really large day bag that I'm trying to shove everything in. Like I'm going to wear one pair of pajamas for the whole trip, one pants for the whole trip.
Right.
One? That's it?
So then why do you need to check bag?
What
No, I'm
else
not
would be
checking a
going-
bag. I'm trying to carry on a bag.
But you said that you're trying. But if you're only bringing one and one, that's 2 things. What else is in the bag?
Like my microphone, laptop, hat, creams.
How big is this hat? You've
So are
mentioned it
you
3
only wearing
times.
pants the whole time and pajamas? What else are you wearing?
That's it. Pants
Oh, no,
and
my dad
pajamas.
has all my shirts in his bag.
Oh. Oh, that's
Wait.
right, because Frank's coming to take care of Maury.
Is your
And his
dad checking a bag then?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Oh.
So I have to stand at the stupid thing while he waits for his
No,
bag.
no.
Okay.
But you're putting your clothes in your dad's
Oh,
suitcase.
and he invented a stick with a sponge on it so I can clean my underarms by myself.
He invented one?
Like I think he like duct taped something together so he didn't have to do
Bro,
it
you
for
can get
me.
those at Shoppers, no problem, man. Like they exist already.
So, Shem, you're not checking a bag, right?
I am not going to check a bag. No. But I also...
You and I are flying with Shem,
Uh-huh.
right?
Y'all wouldn't wait for me at the carousel?
No.
Oh, wow, okay.
No.
Well, y'all are going on the same bus, so you're going to have to wait.
No, I am not. I would not wait for Shem. at the
I'm
carousel.
warning. I'm telling you guys right now. I already know. Okay, like we all get to the airport probably at the same time, right? Then, like, I don't want anyone waiting for me. Do not, because I know I'm gonna have problems every single time I travel.
Yeah.
I always get stopped.
Would it make you feel better if I said there's no way I'm waiting for you?
Oh, wow.
That actually kind of hurts.
Oh, but you just said.
I know. But you didn't
I'm
have
just
to.
trying to be a good friend.
But you didn't have to
You
follow
said,
up and
"Don't
say
wait
that.
for me."
Yeah. But you didn't have to follow up. It was like, I'm not
Yeah.
going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
You could have just said,
Yeah.
all right, cool, thanks. Like,
Oh.
okay.
I thought that was our friendship motto has always been, right? Leave a man behind when you can. Right? Always
Sounds
leave a
about
man
right.
always leave a man behind.
First time I'm hearing it.
Oh.
15 years.
You never heard always leave a man behind?
No.
Oh.
Maybe you say that to other people about me.
I mean, I've said it 100 times about you. I don't know how you've never said it.
Oh my gosh.
Yay, friendship.
So glad we're traveling together.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
So the entire Roz and Mocha show, we're heading out to Jamaica
for Roz Mocha's family vacation.
Yeah, man.
With redtag.ca. And
but what?
Maria sent us a photo in the group chat of packing her clothes, what she's bringing, and it looks like Maria is packing to leave her parents' place to go live somewhere else.
Looks like you're moving out.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many piles.
There's and to me it looked like you had they were organized in what paired with what.
Yes,
right?
it was
You
my
had
outfit.
Individual outfit, but it covered the entire bed, and then she had stuff all over the floor, and then a tiny little So my question is, were those options that you were going to pack out of those you were going to pick 5 things, 5 sets to pack, or is all of that stuff coming with you?
All of that is in my luggage.
Oh my God.
Because, so there's the outfits for nighttime and then the outfits for daytime and then cover-ups if I don't want to wear shorts. And then I brought stuff to wear in the hotel room if I don't want to wear my outfit while I'm getting ready. And then the pajamas and then outfits in case I feel
Hold on,
bad.
you got a getting ready outfit?
Yeah, I to put my makeup on.
That's called nude, right?
No, I'm with my mom.
That's my. Oh, right. Your mom's coming. I forgot.
Yeah, no. And then I have and then in case I don't feel like wearing my outfit, I have another option for nighttime. And then I brought a pair of jeans in case I was cold, so I had to pack those.
Hold on. So you have an outfit for the outfit. If you don't want to wear one outfit, you have a backup.
Yeah.
But
in case I don't know, I don't feel good in it or I feel,
But then just put something, why do you have to have a bag? Just put something else on.
That's the point. That's why I'm bringing the other outfits. If I have something else and I don't want to wear that outfit week.
But you already have enough. You're bringing extra on top of what you could possibly wear.
Yeah, but if I don't want to wear that outfit that day, I might not want to wear it the next day either. So then it just gets ruled out.
You should get one of those. You should get one of those. You should get one of those big sticks and sell some of your stuff on the beach that you don't want to wear. You should be one of those guys walking up and down the beach.
So if you pack an outfit and you're like, I'm going to wear this on this day.
Yes.
But I don't wear it on this day. I'm going to wear something else. Yeah. Then that outfit is canceled for the rest of the trip.
Yeah, I've done that so many times. Because then if I put it on and then I don't like what I look like in it, it's done. It's out. It's in the garbage.
But why don't you take care of that before you put it in the luggage?
It's in my head. I don't want to try all my outfits on. Too much work.
So you're going to bring them to another country where you have to do an immigration check just to see if you like a shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, the math ain't math.
And then if in case I don't want to wear a certain color shirt, I have the other option of a color. So if I don't want to wear a black shirt, I'll bring the colored option.
Of the same shirt?
Yeah, I have a few of those.
Okay, that's interesting.
I have a pink and a black version.
Okay.
Might wear both. I don't know.
Okay, so you are, that's a lot.
I only packed one pair of shoes. I'm wearing the other, no, 2 pairs of shoes. I forgot. Okay. The sandals are one.
Hold on here. Hang on. Let me go through some text real quick.
Yes,
Roz Mocha
please.
text line. Is blowing up here. 925-555. I packed exactly like Maria when I leave for a weekend. It looks like I'm packing for a week. Reads one text. I completely understand your packing methods, Maria. Men won't get it. Don't forget your all-white outfit for the white night party on the last day.
Yeah.
I'm the same as Maria. Yes, Maria, this is my logic on vacation as well. I literally do the same thing Maria does. Always need options. That one comes in from Carla.
But how many options, though? That's the question. Infinite options, apparently, right?
Yeah, no, I have an outfit for every day. 2 outfits a day.
I have an outfit for every day, too.
Another text. Maria's totally right. Girls do this all the time. I'm going to Mexico next week, and I'm constantly reviewing my wardrobe.
Right?
Hey, listen, you do you.
And in case you're, listen, sometimes you feel bloated. You don't want to wear the outfit.
Tell
you got
me
to bring
about
it. Right?
Tell me about it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Do you want to give me your opinion on whether Maurie was hammered last night when he sent me some voice notes?
Sure.
Okay, so Maurie and Maria are already in Jamaica.
Roz and Mocha's family vacation.
Yeah, and they're just down there getting ready. They're doing a bunch of stuff. It's going to be great. And I was wondering if there was like some sort of business center at the resort because I'm going to need to print stuff. And I wrote him last night, and I was like, hey, do me a favor. Can you find out if there's a business center or anywhere that I'll be able to print? And I'm like, because I'm going to have stuff I need to print. And then I didn't hear from Maurie for a while. And then he sent me 2 voice notes back instead of just texting me back. Like, just text me back and say, yo, yeah, we got you. Don't worry about it, right? So I checked my phone, and I have 2 voice notes from Maurie. One is like 7 seconds, and the other is like 8 seconds. Okay. You tell me if Maurie's drunk.
So if you just email me anything that you need, I'll get shirts printed because I have to print stuff for myself too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that was probably half of one drink. Half of one drink. Wow. So that's one.
That wasn't even 9.
I'll get anything you need printed for me. You just send me what you need, I'll get it printed for you.
Okay. This one here?
I'll get anything you need printed for me. You just send me what you need, I'll get it printed for you.
Okay, by the way, this is 8:45 p.m.
Oh my God.
Not even 9. Not even 9.
He sounds...
I'll get anything you need printed for me. You just send me what you need, I'll get it printed for you.
He sounds like... You know what he sounds like? Yeah. Like Forrest Gump eating. Yeah. Like Forrest Gump got a lot of food in his mouth.
I'll get anything you need printed for me. You just send me what you need, I'll get it printed for you.
I'm just having dinner with Jedi. Yo.
So if you just email me anything that you need, I'll get shirts printed because I have to print stuff for myself too.
Okay, so what's the drink, guys? What do you think?
Sangria. He's a big sangria guy.
No, I think
so? At a resort though? No.
I think it's rum and coke.
Yeah, I think I think it's no. It's something with a lot of ice and a lot of sweet and a lot of things.
Like sourpuss on ice?
Like just like decoration. He's like, Maurie's not going to a resort unless there's like fruit and an umbrella and everything else sticking out of it. You know Maurie.
Yeah. Pina colada maybe?
Thank you. Something like that.
Yeah.
Some sort of giant.
Probably.
It comes in a huge cup.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a souvenir cup.
Yeah.
And that was half a drink, I bet.
Oh,
right?
God.
Absolutely.
So if you just email me anything that you need, I'll get shirts printed because I have to print stuff for myself too.
Play the other one.
I'll get anything you need printed for me. You just send me what you need, I'll get it printed for you.
So it looks like I'm all good with the printer.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Japan's embassy in Washington, D.C. released a statement about Taylor Swift's travel plans from Tokyo to the Super Bowl.
What?
Because this was a big thing.
They had to do this?
No, I'll read it to you in a second.
Okay.
Because everybody was like, we talked about this. Everybody's like, can she make it from Tokyo to Las Vegas? Even though she has a show in Tokyo the night before, and it's a 14-hour time difference, I think 14, 15, 16, maybe 16-hour time difference from Vegas.
Oh, flight time?
And then a 12-hour flight time, and all of this. It's very confusing because you basically you have to cross the international date line, right? So but it does. But like it's very confusing. So if you like leave at like 8 p.m. and then fly for 12 hours, but then you cross the date line, you're going back in time. So you're actually on the previous day. And then when you land, she will actually land.
Bro, just tell me if she's going to be there or not.
She'll land before she actually left. Like that's how it works. Like if she left at like 8 p.m. Tokyo time, she will land in the United States.
Okay, my head
on the calendar or
your
watch
right now.
She will land before she took off. Like she will have lost no time.
These are
in
just
the
like
world.
a lot of words that you're saying.
Okay,
and I can't handle it.
Okay, so she's gonna leave, right?
Yes.
Okay, they're
so
ahead.
long, Taylor Swift.
They're ahead.
Thank you for
time,
visiting,
right?
Japan.
So it's the next day. They're ahead in time. Okay.
So when she leaves,
is
it Sunday when she leaves in Tokyo?
Okay, so yes. Okay, so if she leaves
Sunday.
8 p.m. on Sunday in Tokyo. Okay, let's say it's 8 p.m.
Okay,
she will fly, but as soon as she crosses the international date line, it will be the day before.
It's a Saturday.
So technically, but then she's got to fly 12 hours. So then when she lands, it will again be Sunday.
Okay.
But she will have landed in America technically before she even left Tokyo.
So who's in Tokyo?
Well, she had left Tokyo.
Past Taylor Swift.
Yes. She left the next day.
No, bro. Okay, hold on. But her.
Yes.
Okay. But she leaves on Sunday in Tokyo.
Yes.
And she arrives in Vegas on Sunday for the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Okay.
But she arrives before she leaves.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she arrives because she left.
No, but she arrives before she flew out. She lands before she flew out. Is the way that it'll work.
No, because she flew. Man.
Yes. 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 If you left at 8 p.m. on Sunday.
Yes.
But you landed somewhere at 5 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you land before you left?
I landed after I left.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, because I'm there now.
No, but you landed
No, because
before
I
you
left
left.
Tokyo.
No, you land before you leave.
Bruh.
That's how it works. Anyway, they sent out a whole statement. I don't got time to read it right now.
Thanks.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I was reading this story. This guy on TikTok. You probably already know this story. Maria. Maria spends like 3 hours a day on TikTok. The guy that found that super old Disney ticket for Magic Kingdom. It's like a 46-year-old ticket, and he decided to go to Orlando and see if the ticket would work because there was like no expiry date on it.
It was like his grandmother's, or he found it in his family drawer.
Yeah, he just found it.
Family drawer?
a family member's house. I think Maurie is meaning to say. Put it in the family drawer.
Man, there's some stuff in older brother. You don't want to go in there when the light's broken. Start reaching around.
Okay, hold on.
I tried getting into Disney World with a 46-year-old ticket originally worth $8. It's been collecting dust since before I was born, and I always assumed that it was just an old family keepsake, till I realized that it's never been used and there's no expiration date, which means I've either found the golden ticket here, or I'm delusional thinking that the mouse is going to let me use it to get inside nearly half a century later. So naturally, I flew to Orlando to find out. Hi, I have a ticket for a day at the Magic Kingdom, but it's from 1978.
So this was for Magic Kingdom?
I was getting nervous there because she started aggressively stamping void all over the ticket booklet and then left. But she did come back with this yellow pass, which supposedly is good to get into the park. I can't believe this actually worked. Now today, that same ticket would cost more than 20 times its original value.
So he scanned, and he got in.
What an idiot.
He was good.
What an idiot.
Why?
What an idiot.
What, hang on to the ticket?
Do you know how much you could have sold an unused Magic Kingdom ticket from 1976 to some Disney freak collector?
Oh, facts, yeah.
Not even that, just keep it for yourself. That's so cool.
Well, it's really not that cool.
Ron's just looking at the financial gain.
Right?
He could have got millions for that.
You think millions?
100%.
I don't
Forget the money. That's like a collectible piece.
There are crazy people out there, man.
I think, and Maury, you help me out here because you're a collector of.
My Aunt Susie has the largest collection in the country.
Right. So I'm thinking you probably could have got upwards from like one of those Disney freaks. I'm going to say probably like $7-8 grand.
I was going to say that.
Really?
Yeah. Probably like $7. Yeah, probably like
because
7-8
of the people
grand.
in the comments on this guy's TikTok were like, we have tickets that no expiry date and have been around since like the 80s and 90s, like mid 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, this is 76.
78.
78.
Yeah.
And they stamped void all over it. They ruined it. They didn't even let him keep it.
Well, because then he'd come back and do it again.
Well, it's.
Now you just ruined a memorabilia piece.
What I mean.
Would it make you guys feel better?
First of all, what did he spend on that flight? Like, this is why.
Oh, yeah. Way
clout
more.
is such a weird thing, man.
Way more.
Well, if he was in the States, probably wasn't that expensive.
I know, but
Even
clout
still.
is such a weird thing. Guys, I just got in and it would have cost me 4 times the amount. You paid for a hotel and airfare.
Would it make you guys feel better if I played that clip of people around the world saying Disney in their
Yes.
native
Yes, it
their
would.
native language?
Yes, it would.
Have you guys heard this before?
Disney brings the world together.
Yeah.
We know that. That's been their goal since day one.
Maria, have you heard this?
R.I.P. Walt.
Happiest place on earth.
Yes.
Disney.
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 These nuts. Got him. Got him.
After I heard the second one, I knew that's where that was going.
You know that in my house, if we're looking for something, like we're watching a show, right? Like Only Murders or whatever, right? And if anybody says, "What's that on again?" in my house, no, we do not call it Disney. It is only referred to as D's Nuts.
Disney.
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 These nuts. Got him. Got him.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Did anyone here watch the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, the Blood and Honey, that came out last year?
No, I almost did, though. Not that matters. I don't even know why I said I almost did. Why say so you almost did something? No is the answer. Sorry.
So $100,000 budget for that first movie, right? And it made $6 million.
That's a good margin.
Which is why there's a sequel now.
Yeah.
And they just released a trailer for it.
What's this one called?
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Oh.
It's part of the trailer.
Let's begin.
So it's Christopher
I'm
Robin.
going to take you back.
Christopher Robin was his therapist.
We'll all wait, drift away. How are you feeling?
Good, I think.
Do you recall anything from the session? Focus. What is happening?
This was the day Billy was taken.
Them kids. They didn't stay buried.
And then all sorts of mayhem.
So this was all because, if you don't know, it was all those characters, the Winnie the Pooh characters, went into the public domain last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was, meaning anybody can do anything with those characters from that time. So they started making slasher movies. And the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, the story was that Christopher Robin grows up and goes off to college and lives a life, and he was the main source of comfort food and everything else for Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, and Tigger. And then when he leaves, they're forced to fend for themselves and become psychopathic murderers. They go on a killing spree.
Maria's face right now.
Right?
You're disgusted.
So disgusted.
And so that was the premise of the first one. And I don't know what they're doing in part 2, but
can I read you?
Please.
Read you.
Yes.
The synopsis for Blood and Honey Part 2. Deep within the 100-acre wood, a destructive rage grows as Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Owl, and Tigger find their home and their lives endangered after Christopher Robin revealed their existence. Not wanting to live in the shadows any longer, the group decides to take the fight to the town of Ashdown, home of Christopher Robin, leaving a bloody trail of death and mayhem in their wake. Winnie and his savage friends will show everyone that they are deadlier, stronger, and smarter than anyone could ever imagine and get their revenge on Christopher Robin once and for all. And there's one part of the trailer where you clearly see a high school student get her head literally ripped off by one of these characters.
All of Ashdown will burn.
Is that Pooh? Is that Pooh?
No, I believe that one is Piglet.
Oh.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
A 17-year-old kid in Utah has been causing havoc by taking some dead and some alive fish and duct taping them to various surfaces around the Utah area.
Like what?
Like ATMs.
Ew. How do you know it's a kid?
Because they caught him.
Oh, they did? Oh, no. Really?
Yeah.
There's going to be punishment for that?
Yeah, and he started an Instagram account and everything.
No.
According to Fox 13, a 17-year-old Utah boy was arrested last month in connection to a bizarre prank. Officials say the teen, who's not been publicly identified, was responsible for taping fish to various surfaces between August and November. And documented the stunts on an Instagram page, fish_bandit84. The fish bandit is accused of using duct tape to secure fish to various ATMs, restroom doors, and even a police cruiser.
Like, how big are the fish? Like full-size fish?
Yeah, some big, some itty-bitty,
okay.
some mediums, like various sizes.
Yeah.
And he it wasn't just in Utah. He was arrested, picked up in Utah, but
he crossed state lines?
He did this in Phoenix.
No.
Yep. Guatemala City.
Come on.
Guatemala.
Come on now.
Frankfurt, Germany. And even Tokyo.
But it's interesting because that is a very easy thing to get a copycat gang going, right?
Sure. But because he kept posting on Instagram, it was easy for the cops to, behind the scenes, track this kid down.
So he was caught?
Yes.
So he's officially done?
I said he was caught. 2 misdemeanor counts, causing property damage. And then, his supporters were coming out in full force. Free the homie.
Supporters?
Yes. Free the homie. I'll tape up some fish while you're doing your thing. In the
Is that what they're all doing now? We all got to tape a fish to our door?
Yeah.
In solidarity?
Somebody else said, free my man. He ain't do nothing wrong. Free this man. He's an artist. Another person said, you idiots don't know real art when you see it.
Holy mackerel.
Well, listen, this is just as much art as a lot of things.
Yeah, but he was
right?
think that this wasn't art.
But who says so? What if he says it's art?
Well, I guess
then
now
it's art.
He could. But maybe on the Instagram page, he didn't come across as check out my art.
Well, when someone taped a banana to a wall.
Yeah.
Check out my fish.
Yeah, right?
Where is he getting the fish, though?
Probably just buying them, I guess.
You think he buys them? You thinking he catches them?
I don't know.
No.
In Utah? Where in Utah?
Goes
There's
fishing
lots of
every
lakes.
morning?
There's lots of lakes in Utah. There's lots of fishing in Utah.
You think he's going out every day?
I'm not thinking anything. Right? I have no theory. This is not my theory. It was a question.
Crack of dawn. Maria,
Yes.
crack of dawn.
Yes.
Right? Before the sun comes up.
Yes.
He's out there fishing. And then from the haul that he gets that day.
Determines.
Right?
Yes.
He's like, okay, this one's going to be taped to an ATM. This one's going to be taped to a bathroom door.
Yes.
This one I'm going to put on ice and take it to Tokyo with me.
I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do if I walked up to an ATM and there's a fish.
Well, you would just leave.
I don't know. I might try and use it.
The ATM?
Yeah. Where was it? On the screen or on the keypad?
So he would tape it to the screen.
Yeah.
Some of them to the screen.
A
some
fish,
of them
by the way, in
yeah.
case you're just joining us.
Some of them to the actual keypad.
It shows that there's 2 of them on one ATM machine here.
Yeah.
Come on. That's too much. No.
It's too much.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yo, wrestling group chat was off the chain all weekend from Friday night right up until this morning, Roz.
So I need you to explain this to me. All I know, and you correct me if I'm wrong, is
what
that...
do you know?
It
doesn't matter what you know.
Jeez, you got him. Is that I never thought that I would see the day where people turned on Dwayne Johnson.
Bro, it's wild. It's wild. It got the nerds in a frenzy.
Aren't they always in a frenzy?
No, but
it doesn't matter, Maria. Yes, we are.
Exactly.
But this one is extra special. Okay? Hashtag We Want Cody has been trending for 3 days. It has made all the top news outlets. Whew. So The Rock came back on SmackDown Friday night. Cody Rhodes, who won Royal Rumble and is to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Right.
That was the big buildup. And The Rock, who is Roman Reigns' cousin, had been rumored to fight Roman Reigns for 4 years now at a WrestleMania.
Okay.
So Cody Rhodes hits the ring on Friday night to confront Roman Reigns. And I don't know, a lot of people are saying this might be a distraction from all the Vince McMahon stuff from the week before. And because like the WWE universe, traditionally, they love The Rock. Cody Rhodes comes to the ring and tells Roman, yes, I want the title. Yes, we're going to fight, but not right now. Because someone else who knows you really, really well is going to deal with you.
Right.
And then this happens. So then The Rock steps out, walks down the ramp, walks into the ring. Cody Rhodes leaves the ring, and he faces off. No talking, just face to face with Roman Reigns, and then the feed cut. And then the group chat goes nuts for like 2 hours.
So, and from what I understand, a lot of people are very unhappy just because the whole soap opera storyline of it, correct me if I'm wrong, they've been working towards this Cody Rhodes thing for a long time now.
Yeah.
And fans were really hoping that because all the big events that people pay attention to and they invest their time in and they get emotionally attached to it, all of this stuff, if The Rock comes in and does this, it means that all of those things and all of your time, what was the point? Right? It was all like worthless. Like, why even do all of that if you're just going to have The Rock come in and stunt at WrestleMania, basically, right? Is that correct?
Basically.
That's pretty much it.
I think you nailed it.
Thank you, Maurie.
This nerd went off.
The WWE should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. In one single night, they made the Royal Rumble victory mean absolutely nothing. They made Seth Rollins look like a chump. They made the World Heavyweight Championship look worthless, and they made Cody Rhodes look like an absolute jackass. And there's reports saying that because of the terrifying, horrible Vince McMahon news, they wanted The Rock to come in to kind of take some of the attention away from that. That is an absolute joke.
Wow.
Why is that guy not in your chat?
The WWE should be absolutely ashamed of themselves.
You know what? He might get the invite.
Damn.
He actually might.
Damn.
And then reaction, like from all over.
The greatest wrestling moment of all time just happened tonight. Roman Reigns versus The Rock stare down for WrestleMania. It's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. They're doing it. Sweet brothers in arms, they are doing The Rock versus Roman freaking Reigns.
And this girl who was inside the arena when it happened. This is serious stuff, guys.
So
Maria, you better be paying attention here.
I was going through some of The Rock's comments on his IG the other day. It's not a good place. And I understand, like I understand that you can say, oh my God, wrestling fans just, they take stuff too seriously and all this other stuff, right? I get that, but there's a legitimate part of this, which is that there is a trust that big organizations have with their fans. Like that's the problem with this, is that you trust that a major organization like WWE is not going to break that trust that they've built with you. It's all fantasy, right? And you all go along with it. And when you look at The Rock's comments, to me, it doesn't seem like people are just pissy at like wrestling business.
Yeah.
They're pissy because they were lied to, let down, and deceived.
They're mad because The Rock sort of politicked his way. At least that's how it looks like. He politicked his way into this main event as opposed to earned it in the wrestling sort of fantasy world.
But in the real world,
yeah,
it's deceitful.
Maria has a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
But why are you guys, this is exciting. Don't you guys all love The Rock and it's nostalgia and he's coming back and the whole thing? So why is everyone all pissed off?
I'm excited. See, like some of the comments, The Rock screwed Cody. You had a moment. This is Cody's. You're doing him wrong. This is a man that fights for pain for the people, not corporate stooge that showed up because of his $30 million stock options. This man is unbelievable.
Well, that's the other thing is the week before The Rock just joined the board, right? Like the board of directors.
Guys,
and then suddenly he's coming in doing the headlining gig at WrestleMania. Like, it's just a bad look.
So pissed
it's just a bad look.
That the clip on YouTube has now become the most disliked WWE YouTube clip ever.
Yeah.
Over
How
over
could
half
you
a
hate
million.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
How could you hate The
This is
Rock?
the first time. It's the first time.
But guys, I'm
the
ride or
first
die for
time.
my guy.
Yeah.
What jacket am I wearing today?
You're in the vast minority on this with the wrestling fans.
I'm wearing my
though, I'll tell you
Project Rock
that.
jacket.
Yeah.
What? Like, who wants it?
I knew that was a wrestling jacket when I saw you wearing it this morning.
What'd you say, Maurie?
I thought it was a steakhouse.
Also, guys, it's just wrestling. Come on.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Hold on. Let me find it. I sent it to myself because it's fascinating.
Okay.
Do you know? And I don't know why this pissed me off. It shouldn't piss me off
But everything pisses you off, though.
It's harmless and it has nothing to do with me. But I don't know why it pisses me off. I don't know.
Because it's out there in the universe and other people are answering? And you don't like their answers?
No. It's just, and it shouldn't bother me. And I don't know why. Have you ever heard this thing between Jeep owners where they duck each other?
Where they duck each other?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's called ducking. You
No.
never heard this?
I've
I
heard
had
of,
no idea.
I thought, much like motorcycle drivers, or riders, they wave at each other.
No.
Don't they do that?
They do.
Yeah.
That's another thing I don't like.
What? Motorcycle driver?
No,
I like
it's
it.
like the Jeep owners waving it. Okay, I get it.
But Jeep owners
It's
do
fine.
that,
They
right?
do. I know they do. But
Okay,
they
but what's
duck each
ducking?
other.
What does that mean?
So they put a rubber duck on each other's cars when they see another Jeep Wrangler that they like.
Oh, yeah?
They leave a note and a rubber duck.
So you have to travel around with a box of ducks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your duck inventory?
Yes. Bro, some people have hundreds of them.
Are you
that
like
they've-
on
that-
subscription,
that
like
they've-
on Amazon or something?
That they've had left on their car. Google it right now. Google Jeep Wrangler ducking. I had no idea that they all that like if you're in a parking lot and you own a Jeep and you see another Jeep that you admire, you go and you put a duck on it.
Have you ever seen this in real life?
It popped up in one of my feeds the other day
Is
from
it-
somebody that I grew up with.
So is it like now a flex for a owner of a Jeep Wrangler?
When you get ducked?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because you collect the ducks.
Yes. Well,
Right.
you also got admired, right? You're like, oh, somebody liked my Jeep.
Wow, look at this Jeep.
Right?
Yo,
I'm
this
telling
guy,
you.
This guy got ducked like hundreds of times.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I had no idea that you don't even know. This has been going on for a long time. Like 2-3 years, something like that.
But no other car does this. Like the Honda, no Honda ducking.
No, it's only weird Jeep owners who duck each other and they just leave them with a note sometimes. And sometimes they write stuff on the duck. Hey, man, love your Jeep.
Okay.
Right?
Is that how you imagine
So
Jeep
cool.
owner's voice to sound? Hey,
man.
Your Jeep. But then, I guess if it's a thing, like, in that community, like, it wouldn't piss you off.
Community?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Because now, as the owner of that Wrangler that gets ducked, now I'm like, okay, I got another one. Add it to the stash.
Yeah. Some people have hundreds of them. Some,
Yes,
like I
it's
said,
one car I'm looking at. Look at this.
Like, look at how many times it's been ducked. Wow. I'm like, yo, people like your Jeep.
So, Roz, why is this upsetting you?
I don't like that people do it.
Are you jealous?
No,
But it has
not at
nothing to
all.
do
I
with
don't
you.
wanna-
You don't even drive a Jeep,
I
man.
know, and I don't want to.
And you don't know anybody that drives a Jeep.
I don't like.
You don't know anyone that gives into this.
No, I just
that
don't
is
like
a part
it.
of this community.
I don't like it. I don't like.
Do you have to
people-
own a Jeep to duck?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes. I just don't like it. It's stupid
why
to
it
me.
bothers you so much.
It just bothers me. It just
'Cause you're not gonna
I don't-
get a duck.
No, I just think that people like.
Guys.
I don't know. It's just like.
Is it
I don't
because you're
know.
jealous?
I'm no, I'm not because I don't want a Jeep at
Do you
all.
want us all to put a duck on your car?
No, it doesn't. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm just.
Should we all start
I just
putting
don't
ducks
like
on
it.
Ross's truck?
I think we have to.
I just don't like.
Yeah.
There's something
Fill up
about
the truck bed?
No, there's something about when
Yo, you
people
just gave me
do
an
that
idea.
kind of thing where they just like I don't know, where they get together and enjoy themselves.
Wow. There it is. There it is.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
There's only three of us today. Roz is
Yeah.
here. Shem is here.
Yes, sir.
Myself, Mocha.
Yeah.
We are here. While Maria and damn it, Maurie are in Jamaica.
Yeah, they already went down. They're already there doing stuff, working. Whatever. They're drinking. I'll play you some before 6:30. I'll play you some voice notes that Maurie sent me from last night. You tell me if he was drunk.
Oh, no.
Okay? Yeah, I just got to get him ready. He sent them to me. I got to figure out how to take him off my phone. But trust me, I need your opinion. You let me know if he's hammered.
Or if he's like just putting it on, like if it's fake.
Well, no, I don't think he was putting it on because I don't know why Maurie would put it on like that. But anyway, I'll get them for you. You tell me because I heard it for a second and I'm like, bro, you are beyond because I didn't hear from him at all.
Okay, but here's the thing though, guys.
Yeah.
Like, does he fail to realize this is a work trip? Of
course.
I don't think he cares.
Okay, as somebody who's been on hundreds upon hundreds of work trips, I do not fault somebody for drinking.
I guess. Like you get there, you're like in the moment.
Bro, I tell you, I stayed at some great hotels. There was one, what was the name of it? I've told the story before. I wish I remembered the name of it.
The Hilton.
No. But they profile you.
Holiday Inn Express.
And normally you would feel that is invasive. I know, Shem, as soon as I say profile. Okay?
Triggered.
Shem's like, give me that name. I will never stay there ever.
Okay?
Oh, man.
But so here's the thing is that when hotels started using those, usually the minibar fridge, you would just take whatever you wanted. And then when they came in to clean the room, they open the fridge and they look and they do an inventory. And he's like, okay, he had one of these, two of these, whatever. And then they replace them and then they mark it down and then it winds up on your bill. But now with these hotel fridges, when you take it, there's a sensor. And so they know immediately what you've taken if it's not put back within a certain period of time. So they know, and it goes right down into your account and everything else. But there's one hotel that I went to, super high-end hotel, and their thing is that they profile you to make it a better guest experience if you ever return to the hotel. And I've been staying at this hotel like 3 or 4 times. And when I went in the last time I stayed there, I went into the hotel room and I opened up the fridge and the only thing that was in the fridge was Corona because I drank a lot of Corona at the time. Because the 3 previous times, the only thing I took out of the fridge was Corona. And then with my dinner one night, I ordered another one because I ran out. They only give you 2 in the mini bar. And so the third time I went, I opened up the fridge when I checked in, and it was only Corona in the fridge.
That's
and
amazing.
I had to say nothing.
I love that.
Nothing.
No, that's amazing though.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Yes. I was like, oh my God. They still tuck the sheet in though. Which I'm not a fan of. I'm like, you see me. I know I'm on security camera. You can measure me for scale against things in your lobby. You know I'm tall, and it's not going to work for me when you tuck the sheet in.
Bro,
right?
they linked you up with so much Corona though.
It didn't matter. I know. I got up there. I cracked a beer and I went to crawl into bed, and I was like, nah, this isn't working for me.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
We know finding a place to live right across the country is next to impossible. And forget about rent. Rent is just like through the roof. There's this one student who goes to the University of British Columbia who flies into Vancouver to go to class because it's cheaper than paying rent in Vancouver.
He flies in every day?
I'll let him tell the story. Jeez. This was a news story that ran, I believe, on CTV in Vancouver.
I need to pay like $2,500 for the rent. I don't feel that is like, viable. I thought, why don't I just stay at Calgary and then just fly here? 1 hour flight. That's like same to taking a bus. I got 3 hours of class in total. After the class, I jump back to the bus and go back to the airport.
So this kid only has 2 classes a week. So lives with his parents in Calgary and then flies to Vancouver. And the amount of money he's spending to fly to Vancouver just twice a week, every week, is totals $1,500, as opposed to paying $2,100 or $2,100 to $2,500 in rent out there in Vancouver.
Right. That's I mean, I understand you can do that when you only have 2 classes a week, right? But
not sustainable, obviously, if it was like an everyday thing, right?
No. But I wonder if you could what if you flew in on like a Monday and then just did Airbnb for 2 nights and then flew out? Like, would you still I don't know. It depends on your tolerance level, I guess, like whether you're willing to just, do an Airbnb where you just rent a room in somebody's house as opposed to renting your own, like your whole apartment. Like you could probably still make it work. But yeah, that's crazy. The idea that you can, first of all, I'm shocked that you can find airfare in this country that cheap because flying in Canada is terrible. It's so expensive.
And because he's been flying so much, you're probably racking up like crazy points, right?
Sure.
So taking advantage of the points.
Yeah. That's interesting though. But that's kind of the way things are going, right? Like if you have the ability to fly, I wonder if you could do that for work.
Where are you flying from?
Well, never mind, Shem. I got dreams. I got dreams. Yeah, okay.
You just retired from one job like a couple of years ago, bro.
Yeah, I know.
What else you got going on?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man.
Tell us about one of your dreams.
Maybe
right now.
maybe I want to live in Buffalo for a while.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Kiss 92.5 app.